In this video, we're going to learn how to use the TimeWorks Plus Employee Mobile app. Before watching this video, you should watch the training video for the TimeWorks Plus Employee Web Portal that explains your username and password. The TimeWorks Plus Employee Mobile app is available on iOS and Android devices. If you're running an Android device, you'll go to the Google Play Store. If you're running an iOS device, you'll go to the Apple App Store. I'm running an iPhone, so I've gone to the Apple App Store, and I'm searching for the word TimeWorks Plus, all one word, space employee, exactly as it appears at the top of the screen. I've downloaded this app before, so my icon shows a cloud with a down arrow. Your device may show something different. I'm going to click on the icon next to TimeWorks Plus Employee. The app is going to download. When it's finished, I'm going to click on Open. You're going to be prompted for your username and password. This is the same username and password that you use for the Employee Web Portal. I'm going to enter my test login. The first time that you run the application, it's going to ask you a couple of questions. The first one has to do with notifications. If you would like to receive notifications from this app, you can click on Show Options and click Allow. If you don't want to receive notifications from this app, you can click on Don't Allow. I'm going to click on Allow. Now the application is asking you about location services. Your company has no need for location services, so I'm going to click on Show Options, and I'm going to click on Don't Allow. Now you're at the dashboard of the mobile app. If there are any company messages, they'll appear here. Those messages are configured by your payroll administrator. It also shows you the total hours worked in the current pay period, which currently shows 0. To look at your time card, you're going to use the time card icon at the bottom of the screen. I'm going to go to the previous period by clicking on the left arrow next to the date. Now I'm in the previous pay period. You can see that I've already approved this time card. We showed how to do that in the previous video. At the top, it shows you the total hours worked in the pay period, which is 21 hours and 35 minutes. I can click on the down arrow to get more details. Now it's showing that I had 16 hours and 35 minutes of regular time and 5 hours of overtime. I can even get a more detailed view by clicking on the button that says Detailed View, and it'll show how much time I worked in different locations on different shifts. If you're not an employee who enters shift and location, you won't see this breakdown. Just like in the Employee Web Portal, you can add notes to punches. I'm going to click on Add Note, and I can enter my test note. When you're done, you click on the Done link and click Complete. Now you can see there's a note associated with this day. To request time off, I'm going to click on the time off icon in the lower right-hand corner. We can see that I have 0 hours of PTO available to me now. I can request time off by clicking on the blue button that says Request Time Off. I can select my days that I want to have off. The type of time is going to be PTO. The default hours per day is 8, but that can be changed, and you can edit the hours manually for each day. We'll use the same example that we used in the previous video. When you've completed the request, you click on the button that says Request Time Off. Here we're seeing the same message that we saw in the previous video. It's telling us that our current balance isn't enough to cover our request. I'm going to ask it to proceed anyway. As with the employee web portal, the employee mobile app generates an email to my supervisor. My supervisor will be able to either approve, deny, or modify my request. Regardless of what decision is made, I'll receive an email back from my supervisor letting me know what decision has been made. If my supervisor has modified my request, I'll have to come back into the mobile app or the employee web portal and accept the changes that my supervisor has made, or I can withdraw the request. I'm going to withdraw this request that I just entered by clicking Withdraw. Are you sure you want to withdraw? I'll click on Yes. So that covers everything that we wanted to show in this video. We showed how to download the TimeWorks Plus employee mobile app, how to log in, how to view our time card and approve it, and how to request time off. If you have any questions, please speak to your supervisor or your payroll administrator.